Everyone knows this sentence.
You're too late. You missed the train. Bitcoin already happened.
It's always said with confidence, as if someone, somewhere, has full access to the future. But let's pause for a moment and ask a simple question. Who decided the train already left? And how exactly do they know that? FOMO, fear of missing out, is not a crypto term. It's ancient human psychology. Thousands of years ago, FOMO meant, if the tribe moves without me, I don't survive. Today it sounds more polite, but it triggers the same fear. If I don't buy now, I'll never make it. The human brain hates being late. It prefers a bad decision over no decision at all. That's why the sentence, "you already missed the train," is so powerful. It creates urgency even when there is no real deadline. Every market cycle looks almost identical. Price rises slowly. Nobody believes it. Price rises faster. Headlines appear. FOMO appears. The crowd enters. Price drops. Panic spreads. I knew it was a scam. And then, silence. Until the next cycle. The strange thing is this. People don't actually buy Bitcoin. They buy a feeling. The feeling that this time they are early. The human brain was never designed to operate in financial markets. It uses shortcuts. If many people agree, it feels safer. If price rises, it assumes continuation. If price falls, it assumes collapse. This is called herd behavior bias. In simple terms, if everyone is running, run too, even if they're running toward a cliff. FOMO isn't just a vague emotion, it's a measurable behavioral pattern. Studies in behavioral finance show that people make significantly worse decisions when they watch assets rise without them. Dopamine spikes, social pressure increases, risk perception becomes distorted. The brain doesn't ask, "Is this a good decision?" It asks, "What if I regret not acting later?" One of the strongest forces in decision-making is loss aversion. Losing $100 feels psychologically worse than gaining $100 feels good. FOMO transforms imaginary missed profits into real emotional pain. No money is lost, but the brain reacts as if damage already happened. The brain follows this flawed logic. The price rose yesterday. It's rising today. Everyone is talking about it, so tomorrow must be safer. Markets often behave in the opposite way. The louder the crowd becomes, the less fuel is left. If the market were a cartoon, the dialogue would never change. I'll wait. Okay, fine, now I'll buy. Why did I buy? I'm never investing again. 1 month later. All right, this time I'm smarter. The market stays the same. Only the characters rotate. We remember the past as a smooth, clean story. In real time, it felt chaotic. In 2017, Bitcoin died hundreds of times. In 2020, it will never recover. In 2022, this is the end forever. Every cycle uses the same sentence. Now it's really too late. People don't invest in assets, they invest in stories. Bitcoin isn't just code. It represents rebellion, independence, distrust of systems, hope. When price increases, the story becomes more attractive. FOMO is the fear of being left out of the story. You don't compare yourself to the market, you compare yourself to friends, influencers, and comments saying, "I bought in 2012." At that point, investing becomes an ego competition. The people who survive markets look boring. They don't chase, they don't predict, they don't panic. They repeat the same behavior again and again. It isn't exciting, it's discipline. And discipline looks boring, which is why so few stick to it. Fear sells. Algorithms reward emotion. Media profits from urgency. Influencers monetize excitement and panic. Calm thinking doesn't spread. Fear spreads instantly. FOMO is fuel for the attention economy. The people most afraid of being late are usually the ones who arrive late. They enter near the top, exit too early, and repeat the same cycle. Always almost successful. Maybe you didn't buy the bottom. That's true. But the real question is this: are you investing or chasing emotions? Markets evolve. Trains come and go. Technology keeps moving forward. But FOMO follows you into every market, not just crypto. You didn't miss the train because it left. You missed it because you were running in the same direction as everyone else.